Yo, prelims is done. That means we back. Welcome back to the channel. Captain Gibbs, 523 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe to support the channel, bro. This is our first video. That means I'm open to criticism. Feel free to criticize the video if you're not happy with anything, you know. It's my first project. It's my first voiceover, so yeah. Without further ado, let's get down to business. Invincible, the best thing out there when it comes to Prime Video, bruh. Like, you can't go wrong with me. Invincible is just that show, bruh. That show that keeps you watching. You know, it's interesting, even though niggas are sauceless. Now, niggas is finna ask me, why are you complaining about the show if it's so good, bro? Exhibit A, Guardians of the Globe. These guys, as you see in the picture right now, they're standing, carrying so much aura, bro. Looking like a well-coordinated team, you know. These guys are the Guardians of the Globe. They're supposed to protect the world. But all of them get murked by one guy. None of them.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
These guys have hands, bro. None of them. And you're gonna say, nah, Omni-Man's like the strongest in the world. I don't care, bro. I don't care. And you see why. So one of the Guardians sends in a emergency call, and we all know that it's a planned ambush by Nolan by now. Like, it's pretty obvious, bro. It's about to happen, and we get straight into it. So straight away, my guy Nolan swoops in for the attack, and what a clutch performance from Red Rush, bro. Clutch performance, I say. Clutch performance.
What are you talking about? That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Straight away afterwards, they have this epic standoff, bro. And that's when you know shit is about to go down. Woman with the mace trying to strike Omni-Man, but Red Rush is being too clutch right now. Darkwing can't do anything with his gadgets, and this guy, this fish man, thinks his water is actually gonna hurt the Viltrumite Omni-Man. Like, bro, dude, that was the most useful attack in the fight. I'm telling you, the most useful attack in the fight. Done some real shit though. I'm not trying to have tuna up in my screen 5 minutes into the movie, bro. Clutch in this fight, bro, and he starts landing blow after blow on Omni-Man until he gets caught. And the way they do this guy, bro, they turn him into one of those squishy tomatoes in the Italian pasta videos, bro. They start squishing this guy's head, and he's trying to fight back, you know, giving his all with his speed and all, but they turn this man's head into tomato paste. And I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to show this on YouTube for kids to see, bro. They're squishing this man and turning his head into smithereens. Look at this brutality from the Viltrumite. Martian Man wraps him up, and then we get a right hook from the one and only Goat Mortal, bro. Goat Mortal. A swing from War Woman's mace, and this is how we know War Woman eats pop, bro, because no way Omni-Man is actually stumbling back from this. Omni-Man somehow breaks free, and he smashes War Woman's face into the ground, bro. I swear, the particles of her face became one with the ground. He was breaking the laws of physics with this one, bro. She could feel the Earth's core when she touched the ground with her face right there. I don't even know how, but her face was implanted, dude. We're only seeing her next year. Omni-Man getting ready to finish her off, and then Darkwing comes looking for a flying kick, and they just slam this guy into the ground, bro. They were like, sit your ass down. Throws him to Green Ghost, and then we proceed to get the dumbest scene in this entire fight scene.
Oh no.
After murking Green Fraud, Fishman throws another unreliable attack, and he just uses a corpse to block it, bro. And he's just fighting through it the whole time. Now the entire team is shocked. They can't comprehend with what is going on. And then Immortal suggests that he's being mind controlled. Then and there, they decide that they're gonna go on an all-out attack against Omni-Man. And I'm telling you, it's a bad idea, bro, because none of them live to tell the tale. Now, Woman with a mace tries to land another blow, and she actually hits it, drawing blood from the Viltrumite. And she tries, and then Omni-Man is just weaving and bopping, bro. Catches a mace, and then makes a tuna sandwich out of fish, man. Body decimated. Now Martian Man looks and he starts screaming. And then I just pose the question, what the fuck is this man gonna do, bro? He wraps up, and then left hook, throwing blood. Another right hook from War Woman. They start saucing and bopping, bro, duking this man out. And then he's brought down to his knees. Omni-Man taking the pitch, bro. Taking the pitch, and then damn! Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who do not understand what just happened, allow me to elaborate. This man was out here shouting, screaming, thinking he's gonna do something. But they then turned him into oatmeal, bro. They straight up ripped this guy apart, leaving him smoother than someone's ass. What? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? They literally shredded this nigga, bro. This was the biggest bluff I've ever seen. Fake ass. Moto isn't safe because he gets his, bro. They murk him with one hand. Woman tries to jump in, they catch and snap her neck, bro, turning her inside out. Anyways, Immortal's sitting there on his knees thinking, why? Omni-Man having no mercy, bro. No regards, bro. They just swipe this guy's head off his body clean with his bare hands. Bam! Just like that. Turning his head into a soccer ball, bro. I could score top bins with his head right there. But give props to the Guardians, bro. Give props to the Guardians because they left this guy within an inch of his life, bro. Man went into a coma after murking the entire team. I think we can all learn that the moral of the story of this video is that niggas don't got hands. But I'ma holla at y'all. I told you in the beginning, criticism is appreciated. But at the same time, if you don't want to watch the video, then get the fuck out. It's that simple. See you, and I'll come back with a new video. I'm also trying to wash Arcane, so I might do videos on that. Yeah, peace.